Hello and welcome to FTTR, I am Ewan McQuaid and today we are talking predictions. Today we are talking about Ring of Honor, not Final Battle, which is what I nearly said, 19th anniversary show. This is a pretty stacked card. This looks pretty great, to be honest, and I just want to talk about it. Shall we get straight into it? Yeah, shall we? What have we got first? Well, you've got Shane Taylor Promotions versus Maxi squad. Now this could be an absolute barn burner, to be honest. Every single match that I'm looking at right now could be an absolute barn burner. However, I think the winners are going to be Shane Taylor Promotions. They've only recently won the belts, as it is for the 6-man tag team championship in Ring of Honor. And what's his name? Ray Horace. He recently just lost, which doesn't give me great amount of faith in them winning the belts back. However, I think this could be an absolute corker. Maybe I should just add in right now. I only recently started watching Ring of Honor, and to be honest, I really like it. I don't know why I've not been watching it for longer, but these past few weeks I've just been watching it like crazy. I think it's been so good. I think the storytelling's been really good, and I think the matches have been really good. So that is my very brief relationship with Ring of Honor. So if I don't know some of the sort of backstory to some of these characters, I have only started watching recently, so don't at me, okay? Next up we have Brian Johnson versus Danhausen versus Eli Ise versus LSJ. Sorry if I butchered any of those names. This is a four corners match. As much as I would like Danhausen to win, I don't think he's going to. I think it's going to be Eli Ise. Yeah, let's go with that. He recently got the win over Ray Horace last week, and after that promo we cut on this week's Ring of Honor, holy shit, that was a hell of a promo. I really think we've got something with him. I think he should be pushed to the moon, personally. So yeah, I think he's going to win this match, maybe start vying for the TV title come next week, hopefully. Next up we have EC3 versus Jay Briscoe in a grudge match. This has to be EC3, right? He's only sort of recently come back and entered into this feud with the Briscoes. I think having him lose here would be a disservice to him, to be honest. I think he really needs a big win, EC3, to cement himself outside of WWE. I mean, he's been around, he's done a few things, but I feel like this feud is getting him started in Ring of Honor, really, from what I've seen anyway, and really sort of establishing this new character that he's got. I think he needs this big win, and hopefully it'll be a really good match. Grudge match? Yeah, that should be something pretty interesting. Next up we have Kenny King versus Tracy Williams. Ooh, this is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. I think it's Kenny King's had a bit of an interesting sort of few weeks since he cost Shane Taylor the world title. This is difficult. I think it's going to be Kenny King, or is it? Yeah, I'll go with Kenny King since he's replacing Dragon Lee. I think this could be a really good match. The 8-man really got me excited for everything involving the Foundation, and I've been putting off saying it because I'm going to have to... La Faction Ingonable. I might have butchered that completely, but that 8-man match was just insane. It was really good. It's got me hyped for every single match that they're involved in. I think Kenny King will win. I don't think they'd take the title off Dragon Lee. So, yeah, Kenny King to win. Kenny King to win. Next up we have Matt Taven versus Vincent in an unsanctioned match. Now this is probably the one where I feel the most outside because I haven't seen all the stuff with Matt Taven and Vincent. Vincent to me just kind of looks like Bray Wyatt. Sorry. So I need to see a bit more of him, to be honest. But the story they've sort of done seems like maybe it's going to be Vincent, and they're going to continue this out. I think with it being an unsanctioned match and not sort of counting towards the records, I'm going to go with Vincent on this one. I'm going to go with Vincent beating Matt Taven. Although Matt Taven had some really good... He was so close in that Four Corners match for the number 1 contenders. Still think it's going to be Vincent. Vincent. I'm going with Vincent for that. Next up we have Mark Briscoe versus Flip Gordon. This has got to be Flip Gordon, I think. He's only just debuted again with EC3, sort of as the assassin, you know, the contractor kind of thing he's got going on. So yeah, I think he's going to... Both of the Briscoes are going to lose tonight, sadly. And EC3 and Flip Gordon will stand tall for that one. Next up we have... Oh, I'm really excited for this one. Jonathan Gresham versus Draper in a Pure Rules match for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Jonathan Gresham, for me. I hadn't seen anything with Jonathan Gresham until very recently when I started watching Ring of Honor. And oh my god, he's amazing. Like, the way he moves, the way he transitions, the amount of offense that he can get in sort of 5 seconds is just incredible. That's why they call him the Octopus. And I think he's going to win here. I think it's going to be a win for the Foundation. I think Draper, despite he's getting a little bit of a push, but Gresham I don't think should lose the title. I think Lethal maybe losing in the main event, spoilers. So I think Gresham will hold on to the title in the Foundation. Next up we have Dalton Castle versus Josh Woods. Now this has been an interesting story that's sort of been brewing in the sort of mid-card of Ring of Honor. They had a really good match. Dalton Castle recently got the win on Josh Woods, so this is the rubber match. They are 1-1. I think it's going to be Josh Woods with Silas Young, to be honest. Josh Woods looks like a star. He looks incredible. I'm saying that, he looks amazing, Josh Woods. And I think he's another one that they should strap the rocket to and sort of push to the top of the Ring of Honor card, whether it be in the Pure division or the TV division. So I'm going to go with Josh Woods winning that one, and yeah, hopefully getting some more title shots off the back of it. Next up we have, oh, I'm going to have to say it again, oh no, Le Faction Ingonable. No, that was horrific. I can't even say like the actual name of the wrestler as well. Le Faction Ingonable versus the Foundation of Rhett Tice and Tracy Williams. The other team is La Bestia de Ring and Kenny King. I think it's... I'm going to have to say it again. I think it's going to be a win for Le Faction Ingonable. Oh, that could... I don't know. But yeah, I think they are going to win, basically. They've only recently won the belts. That kind of makes me doubt Kenny King winning the other one, but I'm going to go with them retaining both. I think it's going to be a big night for the Faction Ingonable. And yeah, so yeah, those two will win and beat the Foundation. That's a better way to say it, isn't it? An easier way that doesn't make me look as dumb. And finally, we have the main event. Roosh versus Jay Lethal. This could be insane. Their interaction in the recent 8-man tag match was great. It was really fun. It gave us a brief tease of what's to come. And I think this is going to be off the chain. However, I do think Roosh is going to win. I don't think it's Jay Lethal's time to win for the third time. Oh, my eye is itching to win the belt for a third time. I think Roosh is on a really hot streak. He's really good, really charismatic. And I think he is the face of Ring of Honor at the moment, and you need a good underdog babyface to sort of take that out from under him. So yeah, I'm going to go with Roosh to win in the main event. So those are my thoughts and predictions on... Sorry, I'm just so itchy. I think it's hay fever season. Yes. Those are my predictions. Thank you all for watching. What are your predictions for Ring of Honor's 19th anniversary show? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you all for your support and for watching this really weird video where I can't pronounce anything. Thank you. Thank you all ever so much and have a nice day.